Earlier this year, I did a video on Nicole Scherzinger, but that video was met with problems. For one, it was one of my earlier videos on this channel, and my inexperience is shown. Two, some did not know this, but I did that video while running a 104-degree fever. So my tip for anyone starting YouTube, do not make a video while running a 104-degree fever. Take care of your health. So with that being said, I feel like Nicole need her just due on this channel, a more constructive detail on her career. And with that being said, this is the new and improved story of Nicole Scherzinger. Before we begin, I ask you to do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000, so your help is needed. And now to our feature presentation. Nicole was born on June 29, 1978 in Honolulu, Hawaii. Her mother was a native Hawaiian, Ukrainian, and Polish descent, while her father was Filipino. Her father left when Nicole was just 2, and she got the name Scherzinger when her mother remarried and her stepfather adopted Nicole. After this, the family moved to Louisville, Kentucky, where her mother was a store clerk and her father was a welder. In her teen years, she took odd jobs as a waitress, some modeling gigs, and working at the Kentucky amusement park Kentucky Kingdom. She graduated DuPont Manual High School with their youth performing arts school. She got a scholarship to Wright State and decided to major in theater arts and minored in dance. While in college, she took part of local musicals of Chicago, Guys and Dolls, and Showboat, but she later got her first opportunity to tour with the rock band Days with the New as a background singer. Because of this, she dropped out of college. However, she didn't stay in the group long as creative differences with the lead singer caused her to leave. After her run with Days with the New ended, her mother found Nicole another opportunity when she looked at the commercial for the WB show Popstar USA. Popstar USA was a reality series with the aim to chronicle the group's formation until the recording of their debut album, very similar to Making the Band. Nicole didn't want to audition at first, but when she found out that the set of the show will be in Los Angeles, she decided to audition. So she drove to Chicago for her audition and she performed I Will Always Love You. Dave Foster, who was the executive producer of the show, loved what he saw and she earned her spot in the group. As soon as she moved in, her group jumped into the studio to work on their debut album. During the course of the show, it was clear that Nicole stood out, but some of her traits we'll mention later on came out. One episode, she got into an argument with one of the members over what was the best photo, and Nicole only picked the photo that she looked good in.
Why don't you do this, Nicole? Why don't you tell us the ones you like? Yeah, why don't you tell us the ones you look good in, and then we'll work around that.
Whatever, Melly. You.
I'm kidding!
I'm kidding too.
I'm totally kidding. Won't use the F word.
You were totally not kidding.
Regardless, the girls who will later be named Eden's Crush released their debut single, Get Over Yourself, in 2001, with Nicole taking the first verse and sharing the bridge. The song became the first to debut #1 in terms of sales and debuted at #8 on the Billboard Hot 100. In May 2001, their debut album Popstars was released, going gold. And I don't want to go off topic, but I'm going to need y'all to listen to the song Promise Me off that album, as it was the group's best performance in my opinion. Still curious on why Jennifer Lopez turned down that song.
Miss me this time won't be the last time.
Also, their album isn't available on streaming, so YouTube is the only source for their music for now. To promote, they went on tour with NSYNC and Jessica Simpson. They even made a cameo on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. While Eden's Crush was gearing up for a follow-up single, label issues came up. Their label, London Sire, filed for bankruptcy in 2002, and the girls decided to disband. After Eden's Crush ended, Nicole was setting herself up to audition for Arista Records, but on the day of the audition, New York had a citywide blackout. Nicole then found out about an opening for the Black Eyed Peas, but those plans failed as her boyfriend at the time blocked her from that happening. The Peas would end up selecting Fergie for that open spot. Meanwhile, Robin Antin signed a deal with Interscope to make her burlesque group, the Pussycat Dolls, into an actual singing group. Nicole was recruited to join, and this time she agreed. The other members included Ashley Roberts, Karmit Bashar, Kimberly Wyatt, Jessica Suda, and lastly Melody Thornton, comprised of the performing group the Pussycat Dolls, with Nicole immediately tabbed as the lead singer. In September 2005, their debut album PCD was released. Their lead single, Don't Ya, became a worldwide hit, peaking at number 1 in various countries, while it only peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song was written by CeeLo Green, and this song wasn't originally sung by Tori Alamaze, who was a background singer for Outkast. But the singer Alamaze got into a conflict with her label, Universal, so she released her rights to the single, thus landing in the hands of the Dolls. The song also featured Busta Rhymes.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
The next single was Stickwitchu, and it was just as successful as Don't Ya, peaking at number 5, and a remix version featured R&B singer Avant. Stickwitchu was nominated for Best Pop Duo Group Performance at the Grammys, but lost to their allies Black Eyed Peas for My Hump.
Nobody gonna love me better. I'ma stick with you forever.
Buttons became the next massive single, as the song peaked at number 3 and won a VMA award for Best Dance Video. Other songs included Beep with Will.i.am,
I don't give a keep looking at my, cause it don't mean a thing if you're looking at my.
I Don't Need a Man,
I don't need a man, make it happen. I get up being free.
and Wait a Minute, as the album PCD went double platinum. Nicole had the star quality, but behind the scenes the pressure was coming to her. It was revealed that she sang 90% of the entire album, leads and backgrounds, despite having a decent singer in Melody Thornton, and the group harped Nicole for wanting all the parts. But Nicole was battling a more serious issue. She was battling bulimia, an eating disorder. Thanks to life coaches, family, and friends, she overcame her battle and mustered the strength to record a solo album. She recorded about a dozen songs, as some of the top names in the industry will work on her solo debut album, which would be named Her Name is Nicole. She released 2 singles, Whatever You Like and Baby Love, but they will only perform well internationally. Thus, her debut album was shelved. In the meantime, many rumors about the Pussycat Dolls' activities were surfacing. They did a reality show called Pussycat Dolls Present Search of the Next Doll. A woman named Asia Natoliano won the competition, but left the group before the finale was aired, as she didn't have to join the Dolls thanks to a contractual loophole. Next rumors was that Aubrey O'Day of Danity Kane was joining the group, but that was debunked by O'Day. And to top off the madness, member Karmit Bashar, who's been with the group since 1995 when the Dolls were a Belect Act, left the group to pursue solo endeavors. In September 2008, their second album, Doll Domination, was released. The album was headlined by the song When I Grow Up. It was revealed that it would be one of many songs from that album that Nicole originally recorded for her solo album. The song peaked at number 9 and became an international staple. The other single worth mentioning is I Hate This Part, which peaked at number 11. However, the other songs failed to meet expectations, although Bottle Pop was a favorite of mine, and the album Doll Domination wasn't well received by critics. The girls embarked on the Doll Domination tour, and it will later be revealed that Nicole received special benefits from the tour. She rode in a separate tour bus while the other 4 girls shared. She had her own dressing room while the other girls shared. And when it came to tour profits, Nicole banked about half the profits while the other had to split their half 4 ways. A breaking point on the tour was reached when member Melody Thornton had a public outburst on stage on the conditions of the group.
That's right. What's up, everybody? I'm Melody. And I'm a native of Phoenix, Arizona. I want to give a shout out to my family. Thank you so much for supporting me, even if I'm not featured. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's my responsibility to say to all the little girls and boys in the house tonight that myself and Ashley Roberts are examples that you can do anything you want to do.
After the tour, tired of being under Nicole's shadow, the members of the Pussycat Dolls left, leaving Nicole on her own. Management planned to recruit 4 new members to accompany Nicole. However, since fans already familiarized themselves with the members, Nicole decided to leave the group and thus ending the Pussycat Dolls. Now on her own, Nicole decided to give her solo career another shot, but they were met with similar issues. She released 2 solo albums to date, Killer Love and Big Fat Lie, both performing well overseas. But Nicole kept busy. In 2010, she won Dancing with the Stars. She became a judge on the X Factor for both America and the UK. She also judged on shows like Australia's Got Talent, and most notably became Nicole Scherzinger on the rating smash known as The Masked Singer. She also ventured into acting, appearing on films like Men in Black 3, Moana, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and the TV remake of Dirty Dancing. In 2017, rumors about a Pussycat Doll reunion surfaced, but it ended up floating as an idea. But the idea came into fruition when in 2019, a Pussycat Doll reunion was confirmed. Not part of the reunion was member Melody Thornton. She declined to rejoin, citing that she doesn't want to repeat past trauma. Regardless, they made their first appearance together on the X Factor and debuted a new single, React. A tour was set in place for 2020, however, the COVID-19 pandemic had other plans, and in 2021 it got postponed again. Finally, in 2002, Nicole pulled the plug on the Pussycat Doll reunion via Instagram without notifying her groupmates and management, and we can all agree that Nicole should have notified her groupmates about the cancellation through word of mouth, not Instagram. This led Robin Antin to sue Nicole, basically over ownership. Even though Robin founded the Dolls, Nicole, being the lead singer, transformed them and played most, if not all, the parts. The suit also takes heat involving the tour, in which Nicole refused to partake unless she saw a bigger slice of the pie. Now, I don't want to end the video on a negative note, so it's best to say that today Nicole stated that she found a new love in music and is working on a new project, and good for her. And that concludes the story of Nicole Scherzinger. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.